I published Local Life magazine and obviously have been dealing with hospice a lot, and never in my life thought that I would have the need. My parents moved down here about 4 years ago. My mother had bad dementia, and my father, who was a practicing cardiologist, couldn't handle everything anymore. So they moved here, and in about 2018, my mom took a bad turn for the worse. And knowing my relationship with hospice, we knew that was obviously where we were going to go. I've lost people in my life before, but I've never actually seen my own mother die. So they came in and they helped me with morphine. They helped explain to me what is the rattle I'm hearing. Every step of the way, I felt I would look at my mom and I'd look at them and I'd say, is this okay? And it was so comforting to have arms around me, to have words of wisdom, and to know that we weren't alone. And although we loved my mom so much, it really wasn't mom at that point in time. We were definitely losing her. And when she did die, I just couldn't get enough thank you to hospice for this. So then my father is still alive, he's doing great, and this past December, he had a bad heart. Being a cardiologist, he had a bad heart, and he had a problem with his defibrillator and decided to turn it off. At that point, we once again turned to hospice, and Jenny, I don't even know how to say this without crying hysterically. When Dad passed, she and I were in the room together. Jenny came over to help, and we were in the room together and trying to get Dad. He was in an awkward position when he died, and we were straightening him out and going through everything, and I just looked at her and she hugged me, and then I looked at her again and she hugged me, and then I cried. And then she finally looked at me and she said, "I've got this. You go be with your family. I've got this." The experience that I had with hospice is wisdom, it's knowledge, it's warmth, it's love. It's everything that I knew it would be and everything that I'm glad it is. My parents were my best friends. But it is by far the most amazing community organization that we could possibly have in this area. And I am so grateful that they were in my life. I'll tell you what's so funny is my dad, when he came over from the hospital, they said the only way we'll release you is if you go to hospice. And he looked and he said, "I'm not dying, I don't need hospice." And they came in, they said, "This is not because you're dying, it's because we have services to offer you. We can give you oxygen. We can come in and check on you with help with your medication. We can help you shower." And Dad was like, "Oh, this is great." So I don't think that you should look at hospice as that's it, done, nobody else can help you. I think you look at hospice as a way of keeping your dignity, as a way of having hope, as a way of communicating. I can remember it like it was yesterday for both instances. With my mom, it was longer, it was more 2 weeks, so it was every day and hugs every day. Dad was a lot quicker, but I've been through it with Mom, so I knew what to expect. But I would just say thank you. I just thank you so much, so grateful. I do think it's such a great service that we have, and I just would encourage anybody to embrace hospice fully.